welcome back to another stream. I hope you're all well today. I hope everybody is in a good mood and having a good day. So I knew this would be a problem if I didn't get a radio when I first started, because you guys know how much I don't like silent rooms. So while I was at a treasure island earlier to get stuff for today, I made sure to pick up a radio. It's not terribly loud, but like it's there and hopefully you can hear it. But hello everyone, how are you? Let me know and let me say hello to you all. Hello Libra, hello Megs, hello Shiver, hello Angel, hello William. Let me see, did I miss anybody? I don't think I did, so hello everybody. How are you? I don't think I missed anyone, excuse me if I did. And there is something important that I would like to mention today before I officially get into what I am doing today on the live stream. So as you guys have definitely noticed, like my schedule has been kind of a bit messy recently because of a lot of reasons, including being busy, but also other things getting in the way. In terms of my channel, I have a bit of a channel update to give you guys. I can't quite say details of it yet because the mods and I are still discussing it, but you can probably expect a channel update video of sorts within like the next couple of days, I would say. Hello Tommy, hello Alec Crossing, hello Peyton, welcome to the stream. I have over 1,002 liked videos. I wonder how many I have. I kind of want to check, but like now just isn't the time for it. But now that that's out of the way, I've decided I want to get this room done first. So I've got my living room done, I've got the bedroom done, and then the only rooms that I have left, I don't really think I'm going to do a basement just because I really don't know what I would do for that. But I've got 2 rooms done, and then this one needs to be done. The one in the back needs to be done. I used that one for taking pictures to put on thumbnails so I can like crop them out later, like crop out the background. So I've got this side room, that side room, and I believe I haven't done anything to this room either. So basically just all of the side rooms today will be the focus. Thankfully they're not huge rooms though, so it shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, I haven't done this one either. I have over 5,000 liked videos. I want to check mine, but like I feel like I shouldn't really try to do that whenever I'm streaming because that might not go well. I mean, I guess I could. Oh, and the other day, wait, I needed to tell you guys, so the other day whenever I had just ended a stream, I rated Artsy, and I was informed by Ben that there was a stray cat that had gotten into the garage. The cat is fine and safe, but now it's starting to trust us, so it keeps coming back to visit us and hang out in the garage. So that's been interesting. The cat is okay, though. I'm just, like, worried of getting, like, too touchy with it because cats can have conditions, like dogs can have conditions that you could spread to your other animals, you know? Will your streaming schedule possibly change? That is something that will be part of the update video, but I really do not want to get too into it detail-wise on stream because I want that to be in an entirely separate video so that way people can refer to that and I'll have to like try to find it in a live stream, you know? And also just makes it easier so that way I don't have to repeat myself as much. Your villagers might come to your house, just FYI. Actually, I've never had them come to my house before. That's never happened to me. And it's only because I barely talk to my villagers. Like, I forget to talk to them so often that they have never bothered to come and see me, literally ever. I think for this room, the color pink in a way can be associated with Taurus. So for example, the crystal rose quartz is associated with the sign Taurus and rose quartz is pink. So I thought, why not make this just like a very chill, like relaxing room that's very pink based? I know that's kind of how the bedroom was, but I want it to be like more of like a baby, like pastel pink. I guess Luna has a friend. Ben wants to adopt this stray cat, and I'm like, what if it has a disease? What if it's chipped and it's somebody's lost cat? That's what I would like to find out, personally. Hello, Caitlin. Welcome to the stream. I really wish the volume on that radio was louder. Is there a way that we can adjust that? Because that would be great. Well, if they do it, try and avoid the main room of the house. If you stay in any room apart from the main room, you can avoid them. I want to like try and explain it, but then I feel like that'd be like almost sharing like too many details of what my house looks like, and like let's not do that. But basically, like periodically we'll like crack open the door that leads to the garage and kind of like look in there and see what the cat is doing. You should set a trap or carry her out and take it to the vet. I want to take it to the vet because it very well could be chipped and that's somebody's lost cat that's been lost for a while. Like, I know I would want somebody to do that for Luna if she was lost. Also, just figure out if it's a boy or girl. We checked. It is most definitely a male cat. Okay, you can change the volume. Cool, cool, cool. I was going to say, that was really quiet. And then you can check it for a chip too, and then you can make sure it's okay health-wise. That is what I want to do, and ideally, it probably isn't a great decision to keep the cat. He wants to. I personally don't think it's a smart idea, but at least I want to get it checked out and then given to an animal shelter if possible, so that we at least has like a roof over its head and food and water, you know? So like it's taken care of with like the bare minimum type stuff. I'm sick. I'm sorry, Allie. I feel like a lot of people have been getting sick as of lately. And math day, one of the teachers didn't even know how to just listen at all. The other teacher had to look at videos on how to do it. I feel like that is, weirdly enough, a universal thing, because that's happened to me a lot in school. I was referring to your ACNH house, not your IRL house. Oh, okay, I misinterpreted that. So while I fix the brightness of my webcam, because I'm feeling like it's too bright again, I will reread that because for some reason my brain interpreted that as you were talking about my actual house, and I was like, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Okay, I'm like, so, well, if they do, try to with it. Okay, yeah, you were talking about the villagers. Okay, for some reason, I thought that was a reference to, like, the stray cat and then my actual house, and I was like, Shiver, what are you talking about? If that's the case, name it Solar. It contrasts with Luna. So the cat is a brown tabby. Like, its sides are, like a brown tabby. Its tail is brown. And then its like ears are brown, its face is mostly brown. It's got a tiny bit of white by the chin, a bit of white on the paws, and then like a bit of white like on the tip of the tail. And there might be like a little bit of white fur on its stomach as well. I feel like something that benefits me in terms of decorating is not being super strict about, like, I mean, like, you can be strict about themes and it can be helpful, but sometimes I feel like it's almost like you can be overly strict and that makes it harder to feel inspired. So I'm trying to be better about it and give myself a general idea of what I want the room to turn out like, and then go from there and just work with it. What's the name of the other cat in Sailor Moon? I don't remember. Does anybody in the chat remember? Because I really honestly don't. Do you have a picture you can show them? I unfortunately don't. It's been very skittish. So, he's starting to trust us a lot more, but he's still very skittish. Like, he will come in and, like, eat, like, treats off the ground, but if we get too close, he gets scared and scurries off. I'll try to get a picture eventually, but I really can't make any promises. Sailor Moon is life. I just have not seen it in so long. I feel like every now and then you guys mention it on stream, and it reminds me that I need to watch it again and, like, just rewatch all of it. And I just haven't bothered with that. What else should I put in here? If I have the time for it later, which depending on how long it takes for me to do all of these individual rooms, I probably will. I did not get an outfit for Ben's character to wear, but I did get some furniture that I think will help to work with. He's only gonna have the one room in the house because, like, I'm not gonna play on that character. I never play on second characters. So I'll just make one room look really nice, and then that's it. I haven't even seen Sailor Moon. You should, Allie, if you get the chance, you should. Also, if you'd rather not, that's totally fine too. I think it's Artemis. Ooh, that's such a pretty name for a cat. I love that. Okay, I was like, I knew I had more items. I don't know why I'm on housewares. Like, I knew I had more stuff. I was like, why does it look like that? I'm gonna bring these in here, see what that looks like. Hi, Lexi, what's up? How you doing? Don't get hackered. Hello, Alex. Welcome to the live stream. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. Hello, Emily. Welcome to the live stream as well. At the moment, I'm just decorating the leftover rooms in my house. I have like a couple of small ones that I need to fill in. And if I have the time later, I want to work on the one room in the Gemini house. I know I could technically add other rooms to it, but I am very ready for this island to be done soon. And I also hardly play on second characters anyways. Like, it just, there wouldn't be much of a reason for it, is what I'm saying. I'm probably going to watch it because I love magical girl animes. My favorite is, I am so sorry if I'm saying this wrong, but I will try, is Madoka Magica? I am so sorry if I said that wrong. You just put a bunch of spaceships in the basement. Could you imagine if I just put spaceships every room, just only spaceships, just spaceship core? By the way, you're at the hospital because you hurt yourself and fell up the stairs. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I hope that you feel better soon. I am going to send some good vibes in the chat. I am so sorry. Love that I spelled it wrong for a second. I am so sorry to hear that. Also, didn't you say you wanted to get... Wait, didn't you say you wanted to get another one when you moved out? Ben, this could be your chance. It definitely could be. I'm just worried that because he's a stray, like, he might have, like, a disease that could be passed on to Luna. Don't get ruined. I don't know what that means. Today in theater, I meet a few other kids that talk about people's pronouns, and there is so much I have never heard of, like Zim and a few other ones. It can be pretty cool to learn about new things. Absolutely, absolutely. I love learning about people's pronouns. It's especially nice to be reminded periodically because I can be, in a lot of areas of life, a very forgetful person, so it's nice to be reminded just sometimes. How about My Hero Academia? I've never seen that before. I've heard of it, but I've never seen it. I know this is mermaid themed, but like, I might put this in here. We'll see how I feel. I'm gonna test it out. We're testing things today. Yes, hearts and good vibes in the chat. You do have a good point though, Shiver. Like, he could be like the other cat to go with Luna. Also, hey, an important note, she is the type of cat where she wants to be totally independent, the only cat in the household. Like, and I feel like that's really common with female cats. And she just does not like other girl cats at all. She will not tolerate them. So we were saying if we go through with getting another cat someday, it's gonna have to be a boy cat because otherwise it's just not gonna work. Also, I think a few people have joined in the chat and I've been like totally like, I think I missed a few messages. Hold on. Hello, Una. Welcome to the live stream. And Lexi, how are you? And cute headphones. Hello. How are you? I'm good. Thank you for asking and thank you. I am so sorry that it took me forever to see that. Sometimes I will go off on tangents when I read messages and then I miss people. I'm sorry. Hi everyone. Hello, Awful Gaming. Welcome to the live stream. I think those pronouns are called neopronouns and xenopronouns. I believe so. Yeah, I think Allie's right. Yeah. I'm just having one of those streaming days where I go off on tangents after reading people's messages. And then I end up missing more. Those ain't pronouns. Actually, yes, they are pronouns. They may not be as common, so please be sure that you are respectful and don't say that because those are in fact pronouns that people actively use. So let's not be disrespectful. Good vibes was good vibes, by the way. So it's a command that we use in the chat whenever the chat starts to get too negative or if somebody is sad and we'd like to spread positivity. I want to include this somewhere, but I don't know where to put it. I wish I could hang it up on the wall because that would be nice. I like the idea of this being a cross, but I don't know. I think you can customize the log garden lounge to be like the white birch wood, so I might try that later and put it in here. I don't know that, Allie. Thanks for telling me they're called. Yes, absolutely. Well, if you do, I would give it a sun-based name since you have Luna. Oh, definitely. I think that's really cool, especially, imagine if it was like an orange cat that we got and naming it Solar. I would like to formally put it out there as it seems necessary that I say this again. This is a place of lovingness and acceptingness of all people, regardless of how you identify and what your pronouns are. And if you are watching my channel and you cannot accept the fact that people have different pronouns or they may identify a certain way, then please kindly leave because this is a place of lovingness and support for everyone, regardless of who you are. Now let's move on. a ginger tabby cat. I had an orange cat once, and I don't want to get too into it because that's going to make me sad. But I feel like orange cats are some of the craziest ones, if you get what I mean. It also works out since some cultures portray the sun as masculine and the moon as feminine. I don't remember which cultures portray that, but I believe I've heard about that as well. Like, I feel like especially with the moon, it's generally portrayed as being very feminine, at least most of the time. I think there's star string like thickly hung on the wall. I definitely have some. I just don't have any pink ones. I know I technically don't have to do pink, but I feel like it would be a good idea. I want to see if I can customize them. Hold on. Is there a way that I can tell, like, from here? Everyone is beautiful and amazing. We should be loving and supportive no matter what. Yes, exactly, exactly. Thank you, Caitlin. Does anybody know if you can customize these starry garlands? Because I want to, but I don't feel like I can. I remember with, I think it was like some kind of moss glowing light that I used in the living room especially, and let me customize those. We don't talk about Bruno. I never watched Encanto. I haven't seen it yet still. I am so sorry. There's no reason for me to not see it. I just literally have never been somebody that goes out of their way to go and watch a movie, even if it's really popular. I don't know why I'm like that. I've been like that for literally always. I've been working on my pronunciation of that word though. I hope I did it right this time, because I'm trying. I'm gonna see if I've got customization kits. Luna means moon in Spanish, and since it ends in an A, so it's feminine, and the sun uses L, which is the masculine. So the sun is masculine, the moon is feminine. I remember, because I briefly did take Spanish classes when I was younger, like in middle school, and I remember learning that. Like, I remember the masculine and feminine parts that you were saying. Like, I remember learning that. So yeah, that would make sense then. That would. I want to go see if I can customize them, but like, imagine I get there and then doesn't let me. That would happen to me though, that would. Encanto is a really good movie. I watched it twice and it made, oh wait, did you send that too early? I'm guessing you were gonna say the word cry or like make you feel like emotional. Yeah, I think that was sent too early. It's all good. Since the rooms are small, I might end up honestly going through them a lot faster than expected. If that's the case, another small thing I'd like to do is try to find a flag for Celestia. Encanto is a good movie. So many people that have seen it, like, have just said, like, it's so good, like, you should watch it, you should watch it. And based off of what I've heard, it sounds like it's pretty good. I don't know, just I haven't watched it. I've been eating cotton candy. Ooh, wait, what flavor? It's interesting that cotton candy is both technically like a food, like a snack candy food in itself, but cotton candy is also a flavor for things. But the food cotton candy has different flavors of itself, so what? Just notice Lexi doesn't have a basement in her house. Is it customized? I don't know if I want a basement though, because what am I gonna do with it? What am I gonna do with it? Like, what am I gonna put in there? I watched Encanto twice. It was super cute, and some parts made me ugly cry. I am definitely someone that ugly cries at movies, so from what I've heard and from what you said, I probably would cry at it. I would. Yesterday, I went to the fair and I had funnel cake. Ooh, wait, what flavor? I haven't had funnel cake in ages. I'm sorry, I entered too soon. No, you're fine. I do that literally all the time. I apparently only grabbed 2 starry garlands. Hello, wise words. Welcome to the live stream. Imagine making the flag a Taurus because you are a Taurus. Honestly, I could. Like, if I can't come up with any good ideas to go and search for or create myself, I feel like that'd be a really safe choice. So now that I know that I can customize these, I probably should have grabbed a 4th one so I can put like 1 on each wall. Hi everyone, sorry I'm late, I was having dinner. Hello Allie Mae, welcome to the stream, and you're good. I hope your dinner was good. We were just discussing Encanto and the details about my island. Just a couple of miscellaneous things. And I had soundtrack stuck in my head for like 2 weeks afterwards. I haven't seen it, and that song, like, We Don't Talk About Bruno, that comes up on my For You page still sometimes, and every time it does, it gets stuck in my head. And on Saturday, I had boba for the first time. I didn't like it. I'm not much of a tea person. That is completely fine, Allie. I feel like with something like boba, like, it's very hit or miss with people. You either really like it or you really don't. One or the other, and either one's totally fine. My favorite food is fried Oreos. That reminds me of a story, and now I have to tell you the story, even though none of you asked to hear this. So here we go. I'm going to tell you the story. There's this one time where my local Sonic area was selling fried Oreos. Basically, you get like a little like tissue papery baggie that had a few fried Oreos in it, and then you get like a tiny little cup that had ice cream in it, and you could dip the Oreos in the ice cream, and it was really good. And my mom had offered to buy me some of these fried Oreos one time, so we ordered it, and we get into the window, pay for it, and we leave. And like, naturally, I go to eat it in the car. I mean, I don't know if you guys eat in the car, but I do. So I go to eat these Oreos that I was so looking forward to, and there was nothing in the bag. I go and I grab the little tissue paper baggie where they were supposed to be, and there were no Oreos in there. It was literally just the ice cream, and that was it. Speaking of ice cream, there's the ice cream truck in my neighborhood. But yeah, they ended up not giving me the Oreos when they were supposed to, and I was so mad about it. I made my mom turn around and go and complain to the employees so I could have my fried Oreos. It's jelly bean flavored. I got it for Easter. I have never heard of jelly bean flavored cotton candy. That's interesting. So yeah, there's my little story. Hey Allie, I haven't tried any of the flavors. Boba, maybe I'll like other flavors. There was this one boba drink I had, and it was peach, and then I got strawberry popping pearls in it, and that was really good. I don't know if that would be your thing, but that was really good. Yesterday, I went to see Sonic the Hedgehog maybe 2 on Easter yesterday. Did you have fun? How did it manage to happen? I don't know. I mean, I fully understand mistakes happen at work. Like, obviously, like, it's not going to be totally smooth and perfect 100% of the time, because that's not realistic. But, like, come on. Like, how does something that bad happen? Like, how can you totally miss putting any Oreos at all in the bag? Yeah, that's Taurus energy. It is. I went back, and I wasn't, like, a mean Karen or something. Like, I just was like, hey, I think there was a mistake. There weren't any actual Oreos in here. They apologized profusely and gave me my Oreos, and then apologized one more time before I left. Like, it was an honest mistake. I'll complain too. Fried Oreos are life. You can make them in the air fryer, but you can? I don't even know if we have an air fryer because we just don't really, like, cook a whole lot here. I mean, Ben really likes grilling foods, like doing, like, barbecue type stuff, and then I really like baking, and even then we don't do it much. I hate that these are, like, all are totally level. I need to get one more starry garland and customize that. 100% yes, I'm so glad to hear it, Emily. I'm so happy to hear that. I'm gonna get one more and customize it, and then at some point later, or I could just do them all at once, I guess. I could do them all at once. One of these needs to be made pink, and then I think I want to take these 2 blue ones and then customize 2 more to be blue and put that in Ben's house. Wow, there's no cotton candy jelly beans, but there's hot tamales peeps. There's a hot tamale peep? Hold on. I feel like that's kind of a crime. I would shed a tear and then just eat the ice cream. I'm normally not that confrontational in real life, but I was so mad when I didn't get my Oreos. Like, listen. So 2 of these are going to be blue. So that way there's 4 blue ones total, and then I need 1 more pink one. I recently got an air fryer, and I used it to cook my chicken nuggets. I would love to, because you know how, like, with, like, frozen foods, like, at the grocery store, you can have, like, frozen french fries, frozen chicken nuggets, stuff like that, and just make it in the oven. I feel like it's supposed to be so much better in an air fryer, or at least that's what I've heard. Yeah, it's simple. You can just use the croissant rolls and Oreos and butter. Honestly, just a plain croissant roll is scrumdiddlyumptious. I love making mozzarella sticks in my air fryer. That's normally my go-to order from Sonic. Fun fact, since we were talking about it. I'll get, like, mozzarella sticks, obviously the marinara sauce to dip it in, and then I get either a grape slushie or a blue coconut slushie. If any of you go to Sonic, what's your favorite slushie to get? I'm curious. I love how he's like in the middle of just browsing the web. It looks like, actually, if you look in the background and you like squint really hard and just look, it looks like he's making a PowerPoint of some kind. Probably a PowerPoint on trying to figure out how he can get more bells out of us. Hello, Kairisi, welcome to the stream. I've never been to Sonic. If you ever get the chance, I would definitely recommend just getting just like a straight up slushie. Also, that made me look super pale. That happens at least once every stream. I need to go get more customization kits because I have like 3 left. Hello, Sarah. Welcome to the live stream. Is there a certain time for finding sharks? I believe there is, actually. I think so. I don't remember what it is off the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure. I've never been to Sonic. We have one in a neighboring town. I just never went. My grandmother says that they have good milkshakes. I don't usually get the milkshakes. I typically just get a slushie of some sort, mozzarella sticks, and then if I'm in the mood for it that day, I might get, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I might get a milkshake. But like, usually just like fries, mozzarella sticks, or a slushie. Also, yes, I have barely any money in my Animal Crossing bank account. Don't judge. I'm getting ready to reset fairly soon anyways, so it's like, it really doesn't matter that much. It's fine. He's probably looking at stonks. That word always makes me laugh. I'm a little human, not saying the word. No, you're fine, Allie. So I don't decide what to eat for dinner, but with every dish my mom adds rice to it. What kind of rice? Because I feel like the rice that I eat most of the time is like jasmine rice. I'm getting stuck. I can't move. Okay, there we go. Lexi, you're a bab? I am. I really am. I'm a bab on Animal Crossing right now, like hardcore. A hardcore bab. Like the stream if you would also like to be a hardcore bab. I kind of want to like get a different island tune soon, even though I'm going to be resetting. Not today. I'm not going to reset today. But I don't know. I just feel like it would be fun to customize one together. Maybe we could do that today. I just regular white rice. That's good too. Like plain white rice and then jasmine rice are my favorites. But also rice in general is just good. So like I wouldn't really turn my nose up at it like if it was just given to me but it was a different kind of rice. I would say no to it for like most foods if I was given a random like slightly different one because I'm picky. But I feel like rice is just rice. It's good no matter what. I give my male islander an email address as you should. As you should. We love the emo aesthetic. I don't really like the word that much because like for some reason, I don't know, I feel like I cringe at it sometimes. But like, I love that. Maybe a Super Mario Galaxy related island tune. I think there's like recommended ones on YouTube, but I can't go and look those because I'm streaming. But I think that would be a good idea because of all like the Super Mario games, like, and I mean out of like Mario 64, Mario Sunshine, and then Super Mario Galaxy, of those 3, Galaxy was my favorite, hands down. And depending on what song you listen to from that game, from the soundtrack, it does sound like a kind of celestial. So if we could find one, that would be fun. I would eat all types of rice. Me too. Like that's one of the things where I wouldn't be as picky about it. Like rice is just rice. I will eat it regardless. Okay, I think it was these 2 down here that I customized. I'm having to go off of memory, so I hope I'm not wrong because I don't want to waste time here. Cannot afford to be wasting time. That's something that I need to craft as well because I wanted to put that outside somewhere. Just random thought. Let's hope I'm not wrong here. Okay, no, we're good. I have all my dreamies on Fasting Say. I was on the second day of the meatball method when Beardo decided he wanted to leave. I kind of butchered that whole paragraph for some reason. I do that sometimes when I'm streaming. But I am so happy that you got rid of the stank villagers that you didn't like. Don't we just love whenever we have these villagers that we don't like that decide to just stay on our islands and never leave for like several months? Mira. But really though, I'm happy for you, Kairisi. Yeah, please be sure that you're not spamming Mason. But hello, welcome to the stream. I hope that you're well. Just please don't spam my live chat. Thank you. Part of me wants to put this right above the doorway, but then part of me wants it to be level with all of the other ones. So it's conflicting. Okay, let me see if I feel like these are level. I feel like they're level, but it's really hard to tell because of the angle. And I need it to be even, or otherwise it's gonna really, really bother me. Or if I can't get it to go one on each wall, super even and everything, I could also just like put 3 on one wall. And then have one more above the doorway, like I was talking about. So that way I could still make that work. Because I might have to do that. I wanted to have one originally, one on each wall, but that doesn't seem to be working, which is just lovely. Speaking about rice, I have a grain of rice stuck to my pants, and I just realized that, wait, you didn't realize that until right now? Have you ever choked on a grain of rice, or is it just me being weird? Because I have choked on a singular grain of rice before. Have you guys done that? But also, Allie, did nobody say anything? Because, like, I would have said something. I would let you know that there was rice on your pants. Yeah, I think I'm just going to leave it that way, because I feel like I'm not going to be able to make it work with the first idea. Now, what wall-mounted items, like what else could work in here? Might bring these out. I've already spent so much time on this room. You guys, would you believe me if I told you it's already been 37 minutes of the stream? Like, what? Sometimes I have those days where I feel like the stream goes by so much faster than other days. Like, some days it feels like the stream is not going by fast whatsoever. And then there's other days where it goes super fast. And today is one of the super fast days. Okay, move that out of the way. What else can I put in here? And I put this like on this wall, have one all the way that way, have one all the way that way, and then put something in the middle. Oh, I know what I can put in here. So because my house is the tourist house, I surprisingly haven't used as many tourist bathtubs as I thought I would. So I could put one in between the cherry blossom pond stones. It's not facing the right way, and that's gonna be really annoying if I don't fix it. So let's fix that. It is a tiny little grain of rice, and maybe nobody saw it. And also, I've never choked on rice. Sometimes I don't realize it, but I don't chew rice and I don't choke. Maybe because I'm used to eating it every day. I don't eat it every day. I also just I don't have an explanation, actually. I don't know why that happened to me that day, but it did. Oh, that looks super cool in here. I like all of the lights. I kind of want to put something on this wall because I feel like it's too barren. What can I put there that would look good? I can't use these because they're not like tourist themed items. I could get a shower set, but that's not really gonna look good there. I get the Kiki and Lala poster, but that's not really Zodiac either. I wonder if I can customize this. The dreamy wall rack? What about a rug? I'll try one of these and see if these help. This one I'm gonna put it for Ben's house. Looks like it's been so long. Do you remember me? Hello, it's Cherry Blossom for Life. Ash, welcome to the live stream. Your username looks very familiar. So yes and no. I say that because my memory is terrible, so I'm probably wrong. Lexi, do you like fondant cake? Absolutely not. It tastes like pure sugar in the worst way, and I don't like the texture of fondant. You can. I think you need recent desires to customize that shelf. Okay, then never mind, because I've said it a couple times. When I made this island, I focused very heavily on getting my villagers, and then I focused a lot on decorating, like I still am. So I never really paid attention to that area, and I never really unlocked it. And I very well could have, but I was honestly a bit lazy about it. Okay, never mind, that's not gonna work in here. Yes, I know, Lexi, it's so bad. It's so gross. Like, you bite it, and it's like you're chewing like a belt that somebody could wear, like the belt that you wear for your pants. Like, it's like a piece of solid sugar that tastes like a fart that has you're biting into a belt. And that's the best way that I can describe fondant. It's nasty. Which was a wee bit dramatic of me to describe it like that, but it's fine. I think I recall someone going by the name Cherry Blossom. It sounds very familiar. My memory is just terrible, and I feel like I might be remembering a different person. Okay, so I can use this. All right, cool. Let's put that here. Did I not grab the poster? I guess I didn't. I like fondant cake, but it gets way too overwhelming when you only eat fondant. Or if you were to like bite into it and just get a mouthful of straight fondant. So gross. I really like sweet foods, but fondant is gross. I'm not going to name who this person is because there's no reason to give out their identity like that. But there's somebody that I knew in the past that had a baking business, and all of their cupcakes were always like 95% fondant. It was so bad. So bad. My new OLED should be arriving this week. Wait, so how many, including the OLED, how many switches do you have total? I definitely want to have at least a second one eventually. I just like can't do that right away. Ooh, I feel like I could customize these maybe, and that would be cool for the area. It's raining, so I'm gonna go sit in the living room and listen to the rain, hang out with the kittens. That sounds like such an amazing vibe. Please enjoy the company of the kittens in the rain on my behalf, because I would love to do something like that, but I can't. What's an OLED? Like, I think Carrie C means like the OLED switch. Watch me be wrong though, and it's something totally different. might try and customize those simple shaded lamps. Okay, so I have a cute chair that I want to put in here, and then I need like a type of desk that I can maybe customize. I could put that over here because I want there to be a laptop. And then the Taurus bathtub in here, and then like all of like the pinks is symbolizing the ideal Taurus vibe that I was trying to go for. 4 total. I would love to have several switches. I don't know if I will have that many, but at least a second one would be super cool. I wouldn't make a treasure island on it just because I feel like I'd be too scared of getting in trouble with Nintendo somehow. But I would love to have 2 different islands to work on at once. That would be really cool. Okay, that is super lopsided. Never mind. Always forget that you can do it like this. I don't know how I feel about that. Let's try a different one. I feel like that almost represents Gemini more because it's the 2 characters. And if you don't know, in astrology, Gemini represents the twins. So I feel like this rug represents that a lot better, but I really like it. BRB, you're good. One of them actually want to sit with me right now. I feel like that's just such a cat thing to do. Okay, let me ask you this. Do you remember Ashley's Crossing? I do. I want to bring one of my kittens into my room, but I know I shouldn't. Wait, why not? Eva got a Snooty. Do you not like the Snooties, Emily? Really quick, I want to put a poll together. Let me see. Okay, there we go. It should pop up in a second. There it is. It's always covering your messages, so I have to go and move it. Okay, I'm back. Welcome back, Allie, and thank you for the hydration reminder. Do you have other cats in your room? If not, I would say totally do it. I decided to make Elvin an all-cub island on the new Switch. Okay, so no tall bears, but just like the tiny bears. That's me. Oh, hello. Welcome back. I hope that you're well. They got the villager Snooty. Yeah, I have to remind myself. There's literally a villager named Snooty, which I think this was such a lazy thing on Nintendo's part. Like, come on. Come on. You named a villager after a personality. They're supposed to be, they're supposed to be outside cats. Okay, now I see what you mean. Hello, Batty Crossing. Welcome to the stream. I think it matches the mermaid shell. I like it because it gives me like an astrology vibe. It's not necessarily like Taurus energy. It has more Gemini energy, but you know what? It's fine. We're just gonna leave it, I guess. I'll take that down in a moment. That's not ugly. I just don't think it fits the vibe. I don't think it's ugly either. I liked it. I don't know. Of course, Kiki and Wallarag are not ugly. So basically, I put it in there because I was curious to see how it would look with the room, and I just can't decide if I like it in there or not. How do you get so many bells on Animal Crossing? Hello, LXK Gaming. Welcome to the live stream. I really don't have a whole lot on here at the moment, and that's just because I'm getting ready to reset anyways, and I've spent basically all of my money. Remember like last year you didn't face cam? Yeah, unfortunately for a long time I had to do no camera because of Kappa. Let's not get into that though, because that's sad times. But I use a camera now, and I've used one for a while. On a very rare occasion, I might not, but for the most part, I use camera now. I found one of the best ways to make bells to buy and sell turnips for a higher price. That, and if you can get a hold of like a handful of gold nuggets, you can sell those to get a bunch of bells. Hi, Betty Crossing. I have to go, but I might be back later. That's okay, Allie. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Watch me. I went and bought those, and then I can't even use them to customize the lamps. Why Snooty has the same name as person? That I really don't understand. Like, why would Nintendo do that? I guess maybe they ran out of like creative ideas for names. But still, like, Snooty was already a villager personality. Why would you call an actual villager that? Secondly, there's also a cat villager literally just named Kitty. That I don't understand either. Wait, is Lolly gonna sing? It looks like it. Is she gonna sing or is she working out? I can't tell. Let's see. It looks like she's just like staring at Snake doing a workout and it's just like vibing to it. I'm waiting for her to start singing any moment now. Why is she just bouncing? She's not even singing or anything. I can't say, but I just came in to say hi. Well, hi and bye, Batty Crossing. If you have to go, that is completely fine. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate you. It's like naming a dog Filter Dog. Literally, though, and I feel like I remember this one cartoon that I saw when I was younger. I couldn't tell you what it was. It's been forever. But I feel like there was the cat and a dog, but they switched the names where the dog was named Cat and the cat was named Dog. Oh, we did Melba's yard today. Ooh, like what theme? Like what theme did you give her? Snake and Lolly are dancing. It looked like he was like almost doing a workout and she was just kind of vibing to it. Lolly is just dancing, not singing. I feel like sometimes certain filters, especially like with the cats I've noticed, they'll like do like this little dance before they start singing. So I was just like expecting her to start. That's what I was afraid of. I can't customize the simple shaded lamps, which is unfortunate. Is it Cat Dog? I know what show that is because I watched it, but I don't think it was Cat Dog. I have this memory of some show out there I saw once, or maybe it was somebody's pets for all I know. I saw something where there was a cat named Dog and a dog named Cat. Also, I need to take that poll down before I get too forgetful. There we go. I want to be done with that one room in the next couple of minutes, that way I can move on to a different room. I want one of the rooms, like I know I always do this when I make houses no matter the theme, but I always make bathrooms. So in classic Lexi fashion, I'd like to do that. I just can't decide which room it should be. Ollie's dancing, not singing. It's just she was doing the little bouncy dancy thing that villagers sometimes do before they sing. Ah yes, Cat Dog, that was an interesting show. That show was like low-key a little scary because of how weird it was. Fairy Core, I'm about to go to my brother's baseball game. That's okay. I hope you have fun and be safe. Thank you for popping in if you've got to go. Maybe it can only be customized for Bruce and Cyrus. Honestly, probably, because I feel like that item has been customized before. I need to put something else in here to like fill up the space. No, that gyroid's the wrong color. I can't use that one. I don't know what else to put in here. I don't know. I don't know what to use. Maybe I could just put my workbench in here because I need to have one in my own like actual house. I would name the calf horse. There was this, I think I may have mentioned it to you guys, but I was very emphasis on the very young when I did this, but we had a pet chihuahua. Mind you, so this was a white chihuahua. It was really young and it was like a little bit bigger than my hand. So like not like a newborn puppy, but like a puppy still. I wanted to name him Cheeto. I've named a lot of things Cheeto apparently, because I did that when I was little. And then I named my cat Cheeto on Stardew Valley on one of my files. Don't know why I'm like this, but here we are. So yeah, I guess I could just make this like the chill hangout room, and then my crafting station is in here too. There we go. I don't know, but I like the vibe with the lights being off. Cherry and Marshall always dance and sing on my island. I love whenever the villagers sing. Like, even if it's a villager that I don't really like, it's still cute when the villagers sing. I love it. I want to know everyone's opinions. So this room to the side and this room in the back both need to be decorated regardless. I always make bathrooms on my houses when I have an island, so I'm going to do it again. I'm just not sure which room should be the bathroom. So I'm going to make that into a poll because I simply can, and I'm indecisive, and I would like some help. Okay, there we go. It should pop up in a moment. Lexi, I'm not like other girls. No, really though, I've had, like, unironically, so many of those kinds of moments before. My nose is probably only red because I keep, like, touching it too much. But I feel like sometimes my nose just does that when I stream. And I don't know why. Like, my skin will just get patchy and red in certain spots. I feel like it's an anxiety thing because, like, for me, like, I have a nervous habit of always, like, touching my face all the time. And then that, like, I guess stimulates blood flow or something? I don't know. And then it's usually my nose that I touch and then it makes it worse. So I just need to cut it out and stop doing that. In the meantime, while I give you guys a chance to vote, one room will be at the bathroom, and then the other room, I think I'm going to make it into a guest room, because while it's astrology themed and all, it's still a house. And I would like to have the necessities, so like my upstairs room is the bedroom. And the one to the left is my crafting area, and also just like a general like chill, relaxing room. And then one of these will be a bathroom, the other one will be a guest room. So whichever one doesn't win the poll will be a guest room. Back room because bathroom. I see what you mean. Also, I just had to repress a burp. That's why I sounded weird. Excuse me. Lexi, check your mail. I sent you something. What you did. Thank you, Kyrisi. Thank you. I'm going to go check that. Gonna end this. Whichever one won, I'll go with that. And then whichever one lost, I'll make that the guest room. My cheeks get red when I get nervous. My face gets like very like flushed when I get nervous, and then like I just keep touching it, which makes it so much worse. Like if I would just not touch it, you probably wouldn't really notice that much. What about a kitchen? So I guess if I did get a basement, I could make that into a kitchen. But I also like don't have a basement right now. After breath, thank you, Kyrisi. I was gonna craft this later so I could put it on my island, so that saved me the time. Thank you. I'm going to be lurking like in my room. Lurk, I hope you enjoy your lurk, Allie. And yeah, I think we briefly talked about this in general chat in the Discord server, but like, I definitely had this thing where I randomly am just like, yes, let's go clean, let's organize everything in this house, and then I go on this spree of cleaning everything as deeply as possible, but then like randomly a few hours later, I'm exhausted, and then I never clean like that again to that level for a while. Also, wait, which one won the poll? They were tied! It tied! We're gonna have to do it again. Okay, so we are gonna have to do that again. I'm gonna do it one more time, and then if it ties again, I'm gonna ask Siri, because that's what I started doing the other day on Happy Home Paradise. Okay, there we go. In the meantime, while you guys vote on that, I'm going to find a nice placement for the outdoor bath. There's a particular spot to the left of resident services that's still empty that needs filling, so I could use that. I could use this. But which specific spot? That's my problem right now. Gonna close that. I had to let Zuko fly to Tearspell to drop that so I could send it. For a second, for some reason, when you said Zuko and then the word fly, for some reason, my brain just, like, assumed you had, like, a parakeet or something, and it was, like, flying to deliver something, but that's also just, like, the crippling sleep deprivation that is happening to me a lot lately. But then I remembered you were talking about your villager, like, your character. Man, one of the kittens acted like they wanted to sit with me, but they turned around and ran away. Cats are so rude for that. I know exactly what you're talking about. Luna does that to me. I get you. It's really frustrating because you want to snuggle with your cat and you think you have a grand opportunity to do so, and then they're like, psych, I actually don't want to be anywhere near you. And it's so rude. Oh wait, I could put the garden lanterns out here. Perfect. Please tell me I have one more with me. Okay, I can't put either. Well, I could. For some reason, I thought those were only, like, wall items for a second. Zuko Lexi, that's rough, buddy. But like, why did my brain go to thinking about a parakeet? Why? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end the poll now. By the way, thank you again for that, Kyrisi. That saved me time. I was going to craft that to help fill out space over here, and it saved me time, so thank you. Okay, so back room ended up winning this time. So the back room will be the bathroom, and then the side room will be the guest room. I think it's a good idea, though, because I feel like whenever I make bathrooms on an island, it's usually one of the side rooms. So I feel like it'll be like a cool change to put it back here. Let me make sure I can get a radio of some kind to put back there. Just because I'm weird about it. I don't like the silence. I want to see if I can increase the volume on that, but I can't. Now I know I have this like cutesy radio. This is actually going to go in Ben's room, but I think I'm going to borrow it just for now so that way it's not purely silent in there, because that's going to bother me. The reason this wallpaper is pure white is because whenever I take screenshots and then I go back and I remove the background, I'll use those for thumbnails. And having a pure white background just makes it a lot easier on the program that I use to help cut out the background. That's why it looks like that. So we're just gonna borrow Ben's radio. And we're gonna have DJ KK, I guess. Unless that gets annoying, then I'll turn on Welcome Horizons like I had in the other room. Yeah, if you guys feel like this gets annoying, please tell me. I'll change it to Welcome Horizons, which I feel like is significantly less obnoxious. I feel like I've got like a handful of good wallpaper options. I don't always have a whole lot of wallpaper stocked up because when I go to Treasure Islands, I tend to go for like crafting materials and for furniture. But like, I feel like I have a good selection this time. I should do more on Tears Fall so I can finish it. I have a question for everybody regarding their island or islands, if you've had several or currently have several. How many islands have you fully completed? Like how many individual, whether you have more than one switch or only one switch, how many individual islands have you fully completed? So for me, I completed Mayfall, I completed Harmony, the Coraline Islands, so Beldam, I did Juniper, and then Celestia is my 5th island. It seems so weird to think that after this I'm going on to my 6th island. Oh my goodness. Because if this was Animal Crossing New Leaf back when I played that a whole lot, it took me forever to even remotely finish a town, and even then I would get so frustrated with it that I would just restart because I didn't like that one town anymore. It was a bad cycle. I'll grab a couple of these and see what I like. Oh yeah, I forgot I have the galaxy flooring. We're gonna have a galaxy bathroom. Why? Because there are stars in the toilets. That was really weird. Don't say that again, Lexi. Don't say that. Six islands. So you've made a little bit more than me. I'm gonna have to catch up to you, Shiver. I'll do it eventually. One of these days, I'll catch up to you. I will. I'll do it. Bidets are such a cursed item in Animal Crossing. They've been gifted to me several times for some reason, and I don't get why. Bathroom will likely be fairly quick. I've only finished one. Theramore, I had 2 before that, but I reset without finishing either of them. Honestly, sometimes I get that. I get that. Because I felt that frustration a lot with Animal Crossing New Leaf. I would get like 50-75% jump with a town and then get really frustrated with it and just reset because I was just so mad about something. Imagine peeing in there. Yes, because don't we all want to pee on the stars? Don't we? I know I want to. The fruit out hanging lights. Oh yeah, those. I wanted to customize these simple shaded lamps, but I have to take that to recent Cyrus and I never unlocked them because I just didn't focus on it. You gotta be quicker because I can complete islands in around 2 months. I feel like this island was my fastest, and even then I'm pushing a little bit over 2 months. I finished one. Honestly, that is also equally as valid as finishing several islands because there's so many ways that you can go about it. Also, sometimes people don't have the time to sit down and play it a bunch to finish it really fast. So that's equally as valid as finishing several. And I feel like people should remember that. I was gonna see if it would let me put the toilet up there, but it's probably not going to. Could you imagine if I just put a TV in here? I shouldn't. I don't need to do that, but I kind of want to. Wait. For a second I thought these were both the toilet, but they're slightly different. Okay. I just can't see. This flooring is like weird to look at for a long time. The reason I'm also ahead is because it took a while for you to complete Juniper. Yeah, I feel like for some reason, out of all my islands, I feel like Mayfall and Juniper are actually tied because Mayfall Island took me ages. Like, I really took my time there. I feel like when I restart, but I love my villagers too much. Would you be willing to aggressively go villager hunting? Because if so, I say you should just restart. Yeah, this one's probably not going to take me that long, so I don't have a whole lot of bathroom type stuff, but I'll do my best and then move on to making the guest room. I started Tears Fall on January 2nd, 2022, and it's not even halfway done, but my attention is split between 3 islands. And to be fair, that would be really stressful. It can already be really overwhelming trying to finish an Animal Crossing island and make it look whatever your definition of nice is, because we all have different opinions, of course. You've got a job to be doing, you've got your family and friends to be with, and then 3 separate islands. Like, it is okay. Like, it's okay to take longer if you need to. Like, I promise you, it is fine. The floor is trippy. Yeah, it is a little bit trippy, but I think it's kind of cool. I need to move this out of the way just a little bit, so that way I can turn on the shower water and it'll go into the bathtub. And then I want to get that gyroid and make it look like it's in the bath, because I feel like that'd be really fun. Just because why not? Why not? Just because I can. Where is it? Oh wait, there it is. Okay, I think you're supposed to do it by like putting it on the wall. And the wallpaper glows in the dark. That would be even better. Just have everything glowy and like star themed. Look, it looks like the gyroid is in the bath. I mean, you can see the wooden part that it's on, but it's okay. Haven't you guys seen Five Nights at Lexi Crossing? Oh yeah, so normally, like, as you know in the community, I ask that you don't self-promote. However, Shiver made this really funny video of like the Lexi square, like Lexi Crossing meme, where it's just like a really lovely picture of myself as a square. And he just made this meme like based off of Five Nights at Freddy's, and it was hilarious. So like, of course, like that I needed to okay that so it could be in the server because that was absolutely iconic. It's about to be 4 islands. I can't complain. I do it to myself. I mean, even then. Excuse me, I'm yawning. Regardless, like, that's still a lot to be handling. Even if it was just 2 islands or 1 island, like, it's okay. I'm trying to see how I can make it where you can, like, hide the color of the wood. I don't think I can. Okay. Well, that would have been fun. Oh, yeah, look at it. This is so cool looking. So with, like, the relaxing room that I had going on, I wanted the lights off in there, but I think I'm going to have the light on for that one and have this one off because I don't want every light to be off. But this room looks super cool with the light off. Or maybe if I turn it this way, it'll look better. So you can kind of see the wood part still, but whatever, it's fine. It's fine. I mean, it looks like he's like kind of part of the wall of the bathtub, but you know what? We are gonna work with it. Hello, Jeanette. Welcome to the stream. That looks awesome. Thank you, Megs. You know, I feel like today's stream has been a vibe. Today's stream has been fun. And also, I'm doing well. I am a little bit tired, but like, I'm good. At least if I got stuck on one island, I can just work on another one. Honestly, that's really true. I feel like that would especially be nice if each individual island had a separate theme. All Stars wallpaper pretty? I really like it. Any of the star themed wallpapers that are like glowy, or any wallpaper that like is animated or it glows is really cool to me. Hello, Kathy. Welcome to the stream. Imagine having those effects in reality in the bathroom. Imagine like, yeah, you get up in the middle of the night, you're super sleepy and don't want to get out of like your sleepy vibe. Because have you ever like gotten up to go to the bathroom at night and then whenever you lay back in bed, you're not as sleepy anymore and it's not as comfortable? Oh yeah, a vanity. I think I'm going to try to be done with this room soon so I can move on to making the guest room. And then depending on how much time I have left, I for sure want to try and get together Ben's like little room really quickly. Now, I believe I have a white rotten vanity. Yeah, there it is. Okay, I'm going to keep this kind of lighting on where it's a bit brighter. So I like being able to see like this. I do need a sink in here as well, but I don't have a sink. Well, actually, I don't know where I want to put this. Hold on. I'm back. Welcome back, Allie. Hey, Lexi, hope you're doing good. Hello, Goldie Crossing. Welcome to the live stream. I am good. I'm just very sleepy, it seems, but it's a... Wait, do we have a command for Goldie? Wait, we might not. Hold on. I'm always so horrified when I realize I don't have a command for somebody. I'm very forgetful. I am so sorry. You ever hear those random boom noises in the sky from airplanes? I do, and it's scary. I am so sorry, Goldie. So you guys, Goldie Crossing also live streams, and I would like to send a link in the chat. Okay, so there is the link to Goldie's channel if you would like to go and check them out. By the way, Goldie, if you don't mind sharing what pronouns you use. We were discussing pronouns earlier, so if you're comfy with it, what pronouns you use. Shiver, same brain. We connected. We connected. We connected in that moment. Hello, the Doomslayer. Welcome to the live stream. I saw what you said, but please don't share that directly into the chat. Please don't do that. Please and thank you. Shiver, you say that right when a plane is passing over? They're so loud, and I know because I'm kind of near an airport. You're very kind. Thank you so much. Of course, you're welcome. I just always feel bad about it, so something you'll come to know about me. My memory is really not that great, so whenever I realize that I don't have a command for somebody, I always feel really bad about it. That's up to Goldie. Thank you for supporting them. Oh, you, she, her. Okay, thank you for sharing that so that way I can remember. Thank you. I use she, they. I feel like the bathroom right now is as good as it's going to get. I'm going to move on to making the guest room now. I don't have a whole lot of bathroom stuff, but that's definitely a good start. Oh, wait, why didn't I put the other tourist bathtub in there? Because I had a spare one. Why didn't I put that in there? Thank you, Allie. I appreciate it so much. Yes, of course. We love supporting other people. Hello, beautiful humans. Hello, Caitlin. Welcome to the stream. You don't know that meme? I do not, but I would rather that not be in my live stream chat. Please and thank you. The upside about living near an airport is that you don't have to travel far. You don't have to travel. That's very true, and it's very nice. I have something to send you once my game loads. I will. No, you're fine. You're fine. I love whenever you guys play Animal Crossing at the same time as me, though. It's really cool. I'm trying to see, what do I want to do for this room, specifically? I'm sorry, we don't want to talk about serious topics, even if it's mean. Yes, that's very true. I'm not that close to an airport, but airplanes always pass around my house. I mean, it happens to me because of the airport location, but, like, still, isn't it so annoying? Okay, I think I want to do the rainy wall combined with this white tile flooring. See, isn't that cool? I like how that looks in here. That's really cool. I know I keep turning the lights off for a lot of the rooms, but like it makes it look with it look really cool with animated wallpapers and glowing ones. I'm starting to get close to exam season, so I think I'm going to start bringing a small plush to school to help calm me. I definitely think you should, if your school allows it. I know some schools are unfortunately very strict about things. If your school allows it, I definitely think you should, especially if you know that that's something that's calming for you. Okay, which bed? I kind of want to use the rats in one, but I don't know. I might customize that. I might. We will see. Wilbur is so cute. I know. I love the animated and glowing ones. They're the best. The absolute best. Best of luck with your exams, Caitlin. Yes, best of luck. I'm kind of stuttering a little bit right now. I'm sorry. I don't know why I do that. Wallpaper is amazing. I don't even know. There's lots of things I don't know about how Nintendo does it, but like, how do they animate stuff like that? It's so cool. The Doomslayer, I suggest talking about it somewhere else. If you keep talking about the subject, we will time you out. With the current situation in the world, that is not an appropriate thing to be putting in the live chat. Yes, absolutely. Please listen to my mods. My moderators are an extension of myself. If they ask you to stop doing something or stop saying something, they mean it, and I mean it as well. I'm back. Welcome back, Una. Thank you for the hydration reminder. And yes, good luck. Now let's see. if I can customize the rat in bed. I can't, but I can customize this laptop, which is not what I was trying to do. Well, I don't know what bed to put in there then. I don't know. So I've got a couple. I just don't know what would look best in there. That's my problem. And that one might not have like a, I might not have like a subtle Zodiac theme to it or Zodiac hint, but it might just end up being a very general bedroom, honestly. Do you have to have your house fully upgraded, like with a basement and everything, to be able to customize the outside fully? Because I feel like I already have some perms to be able to do it. Okay, let's see how this looks. I know we've been playing a lot of the same songs. I can't stand quietness in the room. I'm sorry. Thank you for opening me back. You guys are too kind, of course. Sometimes I do unfortunately miss messages. It happens sometimes when you stream. But I try to make sure that I always welcome everybody. Well, you have to drink tea because you're sick. Wait, what kind of tea? I know that it seems like you really are not enjoying that tea, but I love tea. You gonna upgrade the whole thing? Okay. I guess I'm gonna have to upgrade it then because I wanted to change the outside. And I can't right now. Well, I guess this could go in here. It doesn't look that bad. I also really like the cute radio, so if I can, I might buy from the catalog another one of these. Because I want to keep that one in here. What kind of tea? I see why the mods have to be 16 up. It seems like a big responsibility, and have to deal with stressful things in live chat. Yes, the moderators, they help me a lot with a lot of things in a lot of different ways. They are very, very helpful, and I appreciate them very, very much. Unfortunately, stressful situations do arise sometimes, and I greatly appreciate their help when those things happen. Live chat check. Yes, please be sure that you're on live chat. Whenever you're on top chat, it means that YouTube is hiding something from you. I sent you mail. Thank you, Megs. What color rats in bed do you want, Lexi? What are the color options, if you know? Because right now that like whitish one with like the bluish greenish bedding is the only one that I have. Lexi, when there's noise. This is fine. Lexi, when there isn't. Oh my god. And it's true. Thank you. Yes, all the love for my moderators. They help me with so much. They're also just very patient with me because I say and do a lot of ridiculous things, and sometimes the streams get very chaotic. Also, hold on. I feel like I may have missed a few things. Let me scroll back up and look because I don't like when I miss messages. Remember the fish. Don't pee on the floor. Use the competitor. That makes me laugh. Part of me kind of wants to Photoshop a picture of myself onto that fish. I feel like it'd be funny. In my mind, it's funny. Oh, and chamomile tea. I love chamomile tea. It's one of my favorites. I also really love peppermint tea. It's very good. Love the modular amazing baddies. Yes, absolutely. And also, guess what? You can become a certified baddie for free by subscribing to this channel. Yes, because I love being wedged between a sink and a bathtub. Thank you, Nintendo. That's exactly where I wanted to put this sink. We stand at Shiver, Sophia, Kairisi, Ali, and Megs. We also stand you. Like, hello? Hello? Don't forget yourself, sir. If you don't apologize to yourself right now, I'm going to move my webcam and not put it back for the rest of the stream. I can never get over that nail emoji because on Streamlabs it looks like a foot. I'm gonna become a baddie. Hello, a child. Welcome to the live stream. I've never seen a name like that before, but welcome. And yes, you can become a certified baddie by subscribing. You know, the idea of Lexi in a Five Nights at Freddy's meme was originally just putting the fish meme in Five Nights at Freddy's, because both Five Nights at Freddy's and the fish sing the same song. I just feel like it would be so funny to just get a picture of myself, probably the same one that you used, and then like round it by like erasing the corners, and then just put it on the face of the fish. Lexi, would you ever feel comfortable doing a vlog channel? Or do you feel about streaming gaming content? I do thoroughly enjoy streaming and gaming content. I definitely would like to do vlogs eventually. I don't know if I'd want an entirely separate channel for it. Like, I may just literally incorporate one every now and then on this channel. Not yet, though. I'm working my way up to that. I want to do it eventually, just not yet. I don't know what the foot means, Libra. Oh, wait, no, actually, I do what it means. I do know what it means. I do. I know. I see what that means. You're telling me that you stink like a foot. I am so glad you decided to be honest about that. You certified baddie right here. You heard Goldie. There's proof. Proof right there that by subscribing, you become a baddie. Oh, wait. Why did I grab this? I meant to put that in the bathroom earlier. Like, if that's the stream, you show only your forehead. I mean, I could. I don't know how to zoom in like that on Streamlabs. I would love to sleep in that room. I enjoy falling asleep to a good thunderstorm. Me too. Me too. I'm heading to a treasure island now. Ooh, to get what, Kyrisi? What are you getting? Because now I'm curious. I think I can customize these. I think. The elegant mirror I would have put in there. That should also be customized. These should be customized. I get a new Nintendo soon because mine like stopped working for some reason. Hello, Turtle. Welcome to the live stream. I am so sorry to hear that. I literally would just bawl my eyes out if that happened because I rely on this Switch a lot for a lot of things. Lexi finally did Libra. Wrong, actually Libra was saying Teddy Ursa smells like a foot. Oh yeah, so excuse me. Thank you for correcting me, Shiver. I was wrong. Thank you. The smell of a yucky foot reminds me of math. Mood. Math is gross. I have to record this again. Every time I build or sing, I record it. The past 2 times, I've posted them into shorts clips. I don't know if we'll do it again this time, but I do like to record it because of how cute it is. Some shelf furniture and rattan furniture for my house. Gotcha. I feel like the rattan furniture, and then I think it's the ranch furniture can be used so universally depending on your island and your specific theme. ACNH is really fun. It absolutely is. We stan Animal Crossing this household. Although sometimes I do get burnt out on it. Regardless, it is a very fun game. And you would have a hard time changing my mind on that. I had that happen to my Switch Lite, and I called Nintendo, and they were actually really nice about me sending it back for repair. I've heard stories like that where people like actually got responses from Nintendo, and then other stories where they were just completely ghosted by Nintendo when they were supposed to have their Switch fixed. Sylveon is cuter than Teddy Ursa. Teddy Ursa smells like a foot. Even Kyrisi says so. Also, that reminds me of the one time that I think, wasn't it Sylveon that I had said it was like a taco or something? I don't remember what I said, but that happened. I don't know if everybody will get what I'm saying, but it's a very specific memory of something that happened on Discord like ages ago. I think we're all just like collectively ganging up on Libra, if you will. I can't customize those either? Okay, that's really annoying. The Log Lounge, I know I can for sure, so I'll have to go and get those. Kyrus isn't the wrong, oh no. Like, okay, the vibe on this channel, some streams are like very like chill, relaxing. Other days it's sheer chaos from the moment I start to the moment I end. I feel like today's been one of the chaotic days. Sorry, I meant to say bear. No, you're fine, Caitlin, it's okay. Espion, the one with the crystal in its forehead. Espion the taco. See, I don't even remember what I said. I just remember something like that happened, and I said it was like a taco or something. I don't know. I really don't remember. Sylveon and Vile Plume. If it has the word vile in it, it's probably because it's like the equivalency of throw up. That's what it sounds like to me, but I know absolutely nothing about Pokemon, so I'm not the person to consult here. Like, at all. Now I'm just going back and forth between the bathroom area and the guest room because I'm all over the place. How dare you? Wait, is that at me or Libra? Bitch, I'm surprised that Pokemon hasn't come out with a more food-themed Pokemon. I'm an OG Pokemon fan. I wish I was more into it, but I feel like it's harder to get into, like, the longer you wait to get into it. There we go. Yes, Lexi, I don't know what I did, but okay. Tacos are yummy. I saw a box of taco shells at the store that tastes like Takis, but it was too much money and my mom was not able to get it. I mean, I love them too, so both of those things, I feel like that would be so good. I love that I'm back here, even though I said I was done already, but you know what? It's fine. We are just vibing. We're gonna vibe. And here we have the tin bucket, which is where the villagers will use the restroom if you are too busy using these. If they come and visit you randomly, they'll just use the bucket. It's fine. Anybody in the chat with siblings, have you ever had a situation where your sibling was using the restroom and it was locked and you really had to go in there to do something and like really, really urgently, but then they wouldn't leave the bathroom, like, and you couldn't use another one in the house for some reason. So you were just stuck waiting and your sibling knows that you're trying to get in there, so they just start taking their sweet time on purpose, because I've had that situation. I had tacos for dinner tonight. I think I'm gonna have tacos at my birthday party. My birthday's not today, so nobody needs to say happy birthday. My birthday's next month. But my sisters are hosting a party for me, and they asked what I wanted to have for dinner, and I said tacos. Personally, I always suggest playing Let's Go Pikachu or Eevee because that's based on the OG games. I mean, I don't have my own copy. I stopped a long time ago, but I briefly would play like on Ben's Switch. I mean, I'm having burritos for dinner. I haven't had a burrito in a while. It's been a minute. Like a long minute. Nice school, do you think we're having them tomorrow? I haven't had them in a while and I want them. I'm probably just gonna have to wait until my birthday party. No, well, that says nar, but I don't like saying it like that because it makes me cringe when I do that, and it's why I don't do it on streams. It makes me cringe. My bathroom door does not lock, but typically when I have to use the restroom really bad when my sisters are in there. Okay, both of my sisters have moved up. I used to have that problem literally all the time. My brother sometimes stays in the bathroom just on his phone, not even use the bathroom, and I would need to use the bathroom so bad. Again, my sisters and I would do the same thing to each other. I feel like there needs to be something over here too, like in this little corner. And also something glowy on the walls. Luckily, my parents added a new living room and bathroom to our house like a month ago. But like, isn't it frustrating when somebody is in there and like doesn't need to use it anymore, but they stay in there knowing that you have to go do whatever? Like, it's so frustrating. You guys are making me hungry. I ate before the stream, so for once I'm not hungry when I'm streaming. It happens a lot. A few hours ago, I had a really, really nice salad, and then right before the stream, I had a bagel. It was so good. Take that back, Libra. Sylveon is a better overall Pokemon than Teddiursa. I wish I understood this Pokemon talk, but I don't. Thanks for something in the mail. Okay, cool. I will go check that out. Thank you. I'm going to try and wrap up the guest room, at least for the most part right now, so I can go and try to decorate Ben's house. Oh, Megs, I'm starting to like Weevil more than Vileplume. Whenever I see that word, which is the first time I'm seeing it, but we're gonna roll with the way that I described that. That word like immediately reminds me of a character name from iCarly, and that is Neville Papperman. Hello? You did that many times and didn't say excuse me? I'm kidding. Siblings A, yep. I'm also the youngest of 3, so that's always been lovely. Thank you. VR headset, Nintendo Switch. I have a Switch, but I don't have a VR headset. My boyfriend does, though. Thank you. When I'm hungry and I don't have anything in my house that I'm craving, I eat crushed ice while watching mukbangs. I don't know if I'm saying that right, and I'm probably not, but that's how I've always said it. There's a lot of words I probably don't say right. What's wrong, Turtle? I'm hungry. I had porridge not so long ago. So what's the difference between porridge and oatmeal? Is there a difference? I don't know what color Novolite this is, so I'm going to guess as to which room this is supposed to go in. Oh, you said, but which one? Oh, you were asking me to choose between. I am so sorry. I misinterpreted your message. I'm going to say Switch then, because I don't have my own VR headset, but Ben does. LMAO, Lexi, can you look up Pokemon Sableye with no context? Okay, sure. But please, everybody know, I basically have zero knowledge of Pokemon, and I'm going into whatever this is completely blind. I'm looking it up on my phone. Okay. Excuse me. What is this purple gremlin? What is this purple gremlin thing that looks like it's going to eat me? I don't like it. It looks like what a fly coming to attack you and drink your blood probably thinks it looks like. But the fly is not a baddie. It's not a baddie. And it's not a Pokemon either. That thing is scary. I don't like it. I find that very unsettling. And then that comes to the fridge or pantry, notices there's something really good, then comes back like 5 minutes later, thinks something good would magically appear. Me, I do that literally all the time. It's mukbang? I'm still confused. Mukbang? I don't know. I have good intentions, I'm just confused. Sableye has crystals. I thought you like crystals. I do. I don't like crystals. I love crystals. I've got 3 with me right now and a bunch in my room. I just don't like how it looks like it's like... Nobody better clip that. Just that half-a-second clip. Don't you dare. I guess if I was a Pokemon then, I'd be Sableye. Oh, wait, I could put, like, a TV in here. Maybe. So you're saying it like mukbang? I don't know. I've said it a couple of different ways, and this is when I get confused in the chat when people give me different pronunciations because I don't know which one is the correct one. But please know that I have done my best. I'm turning all the KK songs, and I have this checklist I printed. Wait, so how many KK Slider songs are there in total? Hello, Anita. Welcome to the live stream. Okay, cool. These are lining up like they're supposed to. Cool. I don't know what color the Novolite is, but we're gonna see. Stabilized Lexi, small, skinny, crystal collector. The only thing that I feel like would be incorrect would be the small part because I feel like I'm a very tall person. Oh, I like it in here. I don't know if the Novolite was meant to go in here, but like the vibe is nice. Imagine just laying down and watching your TV show in here. My real favorite Pokemon is Miltank. It is a cute pink cow. Okay, now I have to look this up too because I feel like it would be really cute. I'm curious, so I have to go look. Oh, how cute. Yeah, it is like a little pink cow. Adorable. The balloon is blue, FYI. Thank you. I think I might put the blue balloon then in Ben's character's house. Just because, like, he's not going to have, like, a whole big house just because I'm not going to play on that character much, but I will decorate the one room. Do you ever play with your friends' fans? I do. I don't open gates every day, but every now and then I'll open gates and have people hang out. So I have this thing on my channel. So I speedrun islands as best I can. Sometimes it takes me longer. And throughout that island, I'll periodically let people come in and we'll hang out, have a party of some kind. And then at the end of every island, when I'm about to reset that day, for the first hour of a resetting stream, I always have people come over to hang out with me. And then after that 1 hour, everybody leaves, and then I reset for the rest of the stream. Should Fauna move out? I mean, I probably wouldn't let her leave, but, like, it depends on the situation. Right now, I'm trying to figure out what I should take and, like, drop off in front of his character's house. These two for sure. And then I need to get the Gemini closets, because he's a Gemini. Miltank deceives you, Lexi. Miltank is a destructive force of nature. It literally is the one Pokemon that I frequently struggle fighting. But, like, it is so cute. So cute. I don't know realistically how much I can fit in there. This, that log, I almost called it a bench. The log lounge I meant to customize a while ago, so I'm going to do that now. And then move the stuff over to his house and decorate there. I was playing a scary game on my phone today on school Wi-Fi. I found it kind of weird that admin did not block it, but they block Roblox. I find a lot of things weird with school. Like, there's a lot of specific things that they'll block or not allow, and then a lot of things that probably should be blocked or not allowed, and then they allow those things, and it doesn't make any sense. I'm sure they have rules in there somewhere. I guess, I don't know, but it just doesn't make sense to me. Because there's a lot of things that don't need to have rules, and then a lot of things that need rules but don't have them. Don't kick out Fauna, she's cute. Allie, I mean, given how I felt about an island, I would probably postpone kicking her out. If that's the case, can you look up Weevil? Of course, just give me a second. My favorite Pokemon are Shinx, Eevee, and Hoppip. Hoppip sounds like the noise you make whenever you hiccup. I'm gonna look up Weevil. And then I've got to stop after this because I'm at the hour and 43 minute mark. And I need to continue. I feel kind of the same about this one as I did about the one Libra wanted me to look up. I feel like it looks like it's just ready to attack me. And I don't know if I like that. Like, it looks like it's ready to pounce and fight me. Blueberry is so cute. I know, I love her. And what's funny, Goldie, about this island, so I had this exact same map as my first island map. And I had Blueberry on that island too. Fauna stays then, as she should. As she should. I wish there was an option where you could do a flyover of your own island, because I want to clip the flyover of my island so bad. I could have done it earlier when I left the treasure island, but I didn't. And it's because I was booted off the treasure island because somebody, I think, was having internet connection issues. My favorite Pokemon is Articuno? I don't know if I said that right. I don't have a favorite Pokemon at all. That's the point. It's a badass Pokemon. Hello, Ashley. Welcome to the stream. I paused a bit because if anybody's curious about this, I do... I know not every streamer does. I personally do allow swearing in my chat as long as it's not super excessive or used to be hurtful or demeaning to anybody. And I paused for a second because I've never seen, I don't think I've ever seen you like type it with the dollar signs. Hello, Ashley. Welcome to the stream. No, that needs to move. Okay, I feel like this room is as good as it's gonna get now to take those items to a Ben's area and drop them off. You say it like... No, I don't think you say it like that, Ashley, because the Pokemon that Megs was just was describing has a T in it. I love how much of a destructive force of nature Miltank is. Cows can be destructive forces of nature. I mean, I don't know as much about cows as you do. However, I feel like they definitely could be. Like, oh, like Arctic Uno. Okay. Thank you. I'll drop these off and hop on his character. There's a loud airplane near my house. I'm so sorry. Well, I'm gonna go because I'm gonna do something else. Bye. Bye, Turtle. Thank you for popping in and hanging out with us. I appreciate it. Miltank and Whitney are baddies. Apparently there was a debate a while ago if Whitney was blue or something. I don't know. I wasn't part of that. Not what I meant to do. But like, Articuno, the way that it's spelled, I feel like it makes the most sense to say it like Articuno, like the way that I just did. Okay, and then I think the flooring, I think I've got almost everything dropped off. I guess I could just put it all over here too, because there's not a whole lot of room right there. Wendy, the gym leader, not ACNH villager? Oh. Embarrassing. 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 No, that's not the right item. Did I get everything? I feel like I got most of it, so I'm gonna go ahead and save. Okay, I'm confused now. I think I'm gonna stop because I'm a little bit overwhelmed. I like to learn how to pronounce things correctly, but sometimes I get overwhelmed when there's too many suggestions and I don't understand it yet. trying to leave the treasure island, but people keep flying in as I make my way to the airport. That is one of my biggest pet peeves about treasure islands. Like, I've learned to cope with the fact that when you're on one, you'll periodically have to stop what you're doing so somebody can leave or enter. But whenever you're trying to leave and go home, it is so frustrating. I think you meant Winnie the ACNH filter too. I just have no knowledge of Pokemon. So I just didn't know any better, so my brain immediately went to the Animal Crossing filter, just by default. Wait, tell me why I was about to time travel. It's an instinct. Arctic dose was a joke, as in, yeah, because uno does mean one in dos. Oh, okay, now I see what you mean, because it's like counting in Spanish. I need to stop touching my face, because, like, remember earlier how red my nose was touching my face so much? I stopped, and then I've started doing it again. I'm going to make it worse if I don't cut it out. See, it's already starting to do it. It's already starting to kind of do it a little bit. Saying my Pokemon knowledge is very basic. Like, there's probably, most questions that you could ask me about Animal Crossing, I could answer. But most questions that you ask me about Pokemon, I most certainly probably could not answer. The fishing tourney already happened. I've just kept the island in cherry blossom season. Lexi, don't itch your face. It's literally my worst habit. Just like, even if I'm not anxious, I do it anyways. I need to stop. But I keep doing it. I think I'm gonna buy the new Pokemon Legends is it Arceus or Arceus? Because every time I ask people, it's always half and half. Some people say Arceus, some people say Arceus. And I feel like it might even depend on your accent. I make a Pokemon ACNH Island and have Norma as well. Like, you should. You totally should. Also, it's up to you, though. You don't have to. I've been on the fence about this, but I think I'm convinced. I know Kato really likes it as well. I love that they're making me do this cutscene. Thank you for taking up my decorating time. I'll try to skip through it as fast as I can. I didn't realize that my second character could do it, too. Because for some reason, I just assumed that your, like, main, like, resident on your island would be the one doing it. Yes, Carisi, yes, Arceus with a K. That's what I thought, and I think that's what Kato says, too. Hello, Lemon, welcome to the live stream. You're new here, well, welcome. Welcome to the community. I'm Lex. I use she, they pronouns. I've been doing house decorating, and I hopped on my second character to decorate for his house briefly. And now I'm being forced to do the Lottie and Tom Nook cutscene, which is lovely. I have to end this stream soon. And they're forcing me to do this cutscene. I don't want to do it. It seems like... I don't know if Kairisi is saying it with a C sound, like a K sound or an S sound. But I've seen a lot of people say it as Arceus. Welcome, Lemon. Yes, welcome in. I'm sorry about this weird little cutscene situation. This was really annoying. Tom Nook, please leave me alone. I just want to decorate in peace. Thank you. I just leave immediately. You should, Libra. It's fun. Hello, Lemon. Welcome to the communities. Hello. Welcome. Sorry, I just was itching my back. I love the entrance that I made and all, but sometimes it's very annoying just hopping back and forth on this. Okay, did I miss anything? And how much room do I have? No, I have room. I think I'm good. Okay, Okay. I'm glad that I checked because it was hidden behind the house. It is a K sound. That's what I thought. I feel like, although I've seen both, I feel like I see a bit more people that say the K sound rather than the S sound. Also, I'm just going to ignore all of that because I don't feel like dealing with it. I love how the game's calling me out on the fact that I don't play on this character. That's why I don't like to really make second characters that often, because I know I'm going to end up neglecting them. I know the houses don't match up with pathing. What do you mean? So one of my other YouTubes, it will not let me chat, like, I'm banned or something. Do you know why? If you're referring to a second account, that was, are you referring to a second account on my channel? Like one that you've used on my channel or one on a different channel? Regardless, it's probably best that you don't discuss bans. I know, I don't like how the flooring is placed. Let's fix that. It needs to be vertical. There's one Pokemon YouTuber that jokingly calls Arceus Arceus. Ew. That reminds me of, like, I don't remember what it is, but I think there's a dish called, like, couscous or something, but I have no idea what's in it. I just know that, like, it's a dish of some kind. If you mean on my channel, and it's not letting you chat, bans shouldn't be discussed on live stream. I don't know if it's a YouTube glitch or if it was a ban, but regardless, I don't think we should talk about that right now. This home reminds me of Tutu's house. Wait, what does Tutu's house look like? I had her briefly, but I kicked her out. I didn't even go in her house, like, ever. I'm just gonna, like, try to throw this together really, really fast. And this will just have to be good enough for the time being, so I literally only have a couple of minutes left of the stream. And then I think I want to put the little TV, like, right up there. I love how tiny it is. Just kidding. No, I don't. I thought it was bigger than that. But you know what? It's fine. We're going to work with it. Okie dokie. Thank you for listening. I appreciate that. That's a house I would live in. I feel like Ben would live here too, and it's because both of you really like the color blue. Have you ever heard of liminal space? I don't know what that means, so no. I'm watching you and modding somewhere else. Well, I hope that you're having fun, Lemon. I'm gonna head to bed. Thanks for having me. You are such a sweetie. Of course, and you're welcome. Thank you for being here. I'm so sorry about earlier not having a link ready, because I always feel so bad whenever I don't. I know it's technically not that big of a deal, but I feel bad anyways. I don't want the TV there anymore. Never mind. I changed my mind. I want to live in a home with squishmallows to be my friends. I fully support that. We stand squishmallows in this household. I'm just trying to, like, rush together really quickly to, like, finish this house because I am ready for it to be done. I also know that my stream needs to end soon. Could you imagine if after all of that, the starry garlands were the wrong color? Because that would be infuriating. Also, I know it's really silent in this room, and you guys probably aren't bothered by it, but I am. I don't like whenever it's silent. I don't need that table, never mind. Put that up there. Okay, there we go. I feel like for how quickly I put that together, it's not that bad. Can we read actively existing? What is she streaming at the moment? Whenever I stream Animal Crossing, I aim for rating people that are streaming Animal Crossing. Don't feel bad at all. I feel bad anyways. I know people don't mind when I'm forgetful, but like I feel guilty either way. It means picture that seems familiar to you, but it isn't. Most of the images are based on kid playrooms or abandoned shopping malls. Oh yeah, then I have seen that. I've seen like people do like TikToks about that. I just didn't know there was a word for it. Not me just getting my Nook Miles before I go. Normally I would end on my main character, but we're on the Gemini character for now. I have to find a cute cutscene like I always do, just because that's how I do things. I don't think she's streaming ACNH. If she is not. So basically it's because a lot of the time I do stream Animal Crossing, which in that case I will raid somebody streaming it. And then if I happen to be streaming Stardew Valley, I try to find other people that are also streaming Stardew Valley. And then if I can't, that's when I'll raid an Animal Crossing streamer. So it depends on what I'm playing that day, honestly. I was trying to make this a nice little sentimental moment, but the trees kind of ruined it. Okay, apparently I haven't learned any reactions. We raid Jelly Crossing. Oh yeah, I saw Jelly go live earlier. I don't see why not. Okay, everybody seems to want to raid Jelly Crossing today. So let me just go get her link. Normally I do like an emote reaction of some kind at the end, but I literally just don't have any on this character because I don't play on him. Grab the link. Takes me forever sometimes. I am so sorry. Here is the link, everybody. Thank you so much for coming out and for supporting me. I am greatly, greatly appreciative of that. Thank you for all the love. Thank you for the positivity. Thank you for watching my stream. Thank you for liking the stream. Just thank you for being here in general. I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Time for another live stream. Bye, everybody.